Okay, my loves, so a little unorthodox for me to be holding the mic and chilling like this, but I'm super comfy and I wanted to do a video with you guys where I basically talk through my picks for the Zara sale. It's coming up, and although we do more on this channel, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I know you guys come here because you know I know the goods when it comes to Zara, so I'm going to lean into that and share with you, my loves, all the bits and bobs that I think could tickle your interest for this haul, for the sale, both. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here though, my name is Rachel, welcome. And as you can see by the title, we are doing a Zara wish list. If you are also new here, whether it was the title or the thumbnail that brought you here, I'm really hoping you stick around and you enjoy all the bits that you are seeing and will see, and hopefully go and see after you are done with this video. So those of you who have been here already, let's get into it. You know we do this, so yeah, few bits to share. Quite a few bits to share actually, so yeah, let's talk. All right honeys, so I'm trying to do this timing wise in a way where you guys don't miss out. Any of you who've been on my page or my channel, you've watched my videos, you know the Zara sale haul always happens around the Christmas period, and it is one of the best sales that they do during the year. And whilst I'm not encouraging you to buy everything and anything, if there are pieces that you've been eyeing up and bits that you've got in your wish list, this is literally the time to get it. So let's get into it. First item I've got here is this limited edition this limited edition faux fur shoulder bag. On my most recent video, I actually spoke about having the larger version of this bag, which was $89.99. Everything I'm telling you at this stage are the original prices. I do not know if it will go on sale, and I don't know what the price will be if it does. I really like the look of this bag because I think, again, I've said so many times in my recent videos, I'm really at a stage where my core wardrobe and even my extended wardrobe is in a good place, and I'm grateful for that. It's taken time to build, and now I'm at a stage where if I am picking pieces, they are more so statement pieces, not so much that I can't wear them with other things, but they have a strong character, let's say that. So I really like this bag. The larger one that I picked up was more for like a day-to-day, and I'm not sure of the size of this bag. I know they will give the measurements, but I don't want to pull out my ruler. I say that to say this is $59.99, and I just think it's a really, really cute bag. It's definitely a statement piece. I appreciate that there is little to no hardware, which when you've got a bag that's basically fur, I think is necessary. So that is my first item on my wish list, and my thought with that, as I've mentioned, is for those days where you have a relatively simple outfit, what an easy way to basically take it from 0 to 100. The next item I've got is another bag as well, and this bag caught my eye immediately, and I'm really trying to lean into things that catch my eye. If it catches my eye, I think I'm at the stage where I can discern if I like it because it's nice or I like it for me. There are pieces that I like the look of that I just know they're not for me. However, this bag isn't one of them. So $69.99, this multicolored fringe bucket bag. And let's shift to the side because you should be seeing it on the screen here too. I really, really like the colors in this bag. So it says multicolored, but I can see black, cream, and red predominantly. And again, what an easy way to take an outfit from here to here. So the thing with this bag that I really, really like is it's not doing a lot with regards to hardware, again, because the bag is basically fringed all over. Simple outfits, if I think about my wardrobe, predominantly neutrals. I do have the random pops of color as I'm wearing today. But yeah, I just thought this was a really, really easy way to, again, inject some fun and some character to your wardrobe. There's been a lot of discourse on the internet recently regarding sort of, you know, going back to basics, stripping back your wardrobe. We've spoken about like quiet luxury and all of that stuff, and I don't necessarily lean into that. I just like having very, I don't even want to say tailored, just outfits that look well put together. And a lot of the times it's my accessories that do the talking. It's my accessories that kind of take it from simple to a bit more, I don't even want to say edgy, but just has a bit more character. So a bag like this for me, yes, granted, I'm not gonna have my bag with me for every single minute of the day when when I'm dressed and out there, but I just really, really like this bag, and I'm hoping it goes down in price. It is relatively new, but $69.99 would be an absolute no from me. So we're just gonna hope, you know, just wait and hope. Next item. This blazer, oh baby. So as soon as it hits late November, very early December, I kind of stopped shopping on Zara, or at least purchasing, because I know the sale is coming, so why would I do that? And unless it's a piece where I'm like, this is just not gonna come back, which is sort of hard to gauge because Zara are okay with restocks. I just mind my business. This blazer I have been itching to purchase. Maxi button blazer. It's the ZW collection. I think the ZW collection are one of the best collections that Zara does because it tends to be elevated basics, but not in the way that we've usually discussed it. It's like elevated basics in a sense of different patterns, different prints, different textures that allow, just give your outfit a new level. But with that said, this blazer is $89.99, which for a blazer isn't the worst, but at the same time, you could probably get a really decent coat with that price. The materials, from what I can see, let's just double check really quickly. 52% polyester, 28% wool. Polyester, we always know is a no-no, but the wool is a decent element to have in there, so you know it's going to keep you a little bit warm. I really, really like the lapels on this blazer. And the buttons look like they're sort of like a brushed gold, if I'm not mistaken. All in all, I don't even need to try and sell it to myself. I don't need to try and sell it to you guys. I just really liked the structure of this blazer. I like the fact that the lapel, that sort of section comes down a bit lower. So not necessarily cleavage, but it just gives more leeway to showing what you're wearing underneath. And it looks like it's going to nip in at the waist as well. Also, it's not as long line as some of the other blazers I have that are a bit more tailored at the waist. So I thought this could be a nice addition. $89.99 again. I would actually purchase it for that price, but hey, if we can get it cheaper. See you there. This next item, this mesh corset, really caught my eye, and I was like, this could be a fun way to maybe like wear it on top of a blazer or wear it with a dress and just, again, you know, add something different to your wardrobe. If you guys have reached this stage, stick around, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. I feel like I'm giving you guys ASMR. It's something about holding this mic, but yeah, if you are vibing, subscribe, and yeah, let's continue. This double-faced hat, this hat does not want to come back into stock, and I'm not a happy bunny. So originally it is $25.99. I think I would need a medium. They do currently, oh no, it's out of stock together. Okay. They had it in a small, but I think I would need a medium. I'm really torn. I bought a hat like this maybe like 3 or 4 years ago from Zara. Love. This one just has the brown fur, whereas that one is black fur. So it just gives a bit more leeway to wearing with like maybe lighter or just like different colored outfits. So yeah, really, really like that one. It's currently out of stock, so maybe we should just move on. But hats, I just think, again, we're talking outerwear, like accessories. What a nice way to sort of keep yourself warm, but just tie everything together nicely. The next item is this fringe knit sweater, and I already have a love-hate relationship with this sweater because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking bulky, bulky, bulky Cookie Monster. But at the same time, I'm like, jazz it up. Give me some texture. Give me some fun. So I'm really, really torn, but I think it could be a vibe. $49.99 isn't that bad of a price. At least, am I saying that because of the prices that Zara just has nowadays? Or am I saying that in the grand scheme of things? 90% acrylic, 10% wool. Nice that it has wool in there, but here and there. It looks black initially, but I do believe it's listed as grey. Yeah, dark grey, which is cute. I just really, really like the sleeves. I actually went to an R&B concert and SWV were performing, and one of the performers, I can't even remember the name right now. That's really bad. But she had like these sleeves, and it kind of reminds me of this jumper. I'm gonna see if I can insert a clip because what I'm saying right now does not make sense to you guys, but in my head I'm like, yes. But yeah, I guess nothing more to say apart from the fact that, again, kind of with all the accessories and the statement pieces that I've been referring to, this would be another one for that. It does look relatively long line though, which I kind of wish it was maybe a little bit shorter because there's a lot going on already. I don't think you need it to be long line, but that's neither here nor there. Still very cute. If I was to get that jumper, I think I'd get in a small, only because I think there's a lot going on and you just wouldn't want that to be oversized. It will drown you. So yeah, I should really behave myself when it comes to purchasing any jacket or any coat. But when have I ever denied myself? Quilted corduroy jacket. I really like this one. $49.99, and it's already saying there's a few pieces left, which is like, ooh. But I just thought this would be a really nice piece from a texture perspective. What actually sold me was the fact that the sleeves look really long. And I thought this could be nice if you were to wear it with like a really simple basic vest top. Wear this on top, and then you could potentially wear like a lighter layer trench. So we're like playing around with layers and whatnot. But then again, as we get into the warmer seasons, this could be really nice. I love how like chocolatey and brown it looks. Really love the sleeves, really love the texture. And all in all, it just seems like a win. Corduroy is a material that I feel like is overlooked a lot. And especially once suede has come back into the game, corduroy I just feel like is actually a really nice alternative. It's not velvet, it's not suede, it's texture but wearable, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, that is that one. Is it even real corduroy? 100% gone, decent. So yeah, these trousers, when they first came out, I was like, get a load of that. But, so limited edition, 100% wool, straight leg trousers. I have a lot of wide leg trousers and jeans. If you've been with me for anything more than 6 months, you've probably noticed by now. So straight leg is kind of like a nice in-between where it's not too wide, it's a bit more streamlined, and it just goes with a different vibe, different outfits. Saw these and I absolutely love them. I love the fact that they're black as well. And they're wool, so they're going to keep you warm. For the summer months, maybe not the best. But I know when I bought another pair of trousers from this collection, they do run quite long. So I think that will work quite nicely. The other thing that caught my eye about these ones is it has a little fastening on the back of the trousers, which for me, I'm always up and down if I get a medium or a large. Again, I think that just eliminates having to worry about it fitting the waist, the hips and the bum, that sort of thing. So yeah, I really like these. Like, what? You can't go wrong with having really good black trousers in your wardrobe. Whatever silhouette is your vibe, do that, but just having really, really good, well-fitted trousers, yeah. I haven't actually tried these ones on, so will they fit? Who knows? But I like the look of them, and so for that reason, they are in my list. The other two items I'll mention super quickly are these animal print leather trainers and this multi-charm keyring, which I've mentioned in my previous video, and they are in my list because I'm hoping to get them for a lower price than I already bought them for. So I haven't actually returned them yet, but I think I'm going to return them. And to be honest, if it doesn't go on sale, I think I could do without. I would only purchase if they were discounted. So yeah, that's that, I guess. I picked up this dress a few hauls ago now. Midi denim dress is $35.99, so a really decent price for a denim dress in my opinion, and it's in this sort of like blue indigo color. I picked up and I returned it because I picked up a very... it wasn't even similar. I basically picked up another denim dress, and at that time I was like, Rachel, either or. So if this was to go down in price, I think it would be even better because it's already decent price-wise anyway. So yeah, not much to say about that one, but a really, really cute dress. And if I was to pick this up, I would probably go for a large because I think it runs small. For everything that I'm talking about, you guys already know I'm going to give you a wish list. So I'm trying to remember here and there to say the sizes I would pick up, because in the wish list, I can't remember if it will show that. But for example, the limited edition trousers that I mentioned before, I'd probably pick those up in a medium because it says it runs large. And everything else, I think I've told you what size I would go for. This is another item that I picked up earlier in the year and subsequently returned. So again, if it goes down in price, I don't mind getting it again. The ZW collection peplum top. There's a few ZW pieces, as you will see. $27.99. I would go for a small, I think, in this one because it does have a decent percentage of elastane. So that's always something to consider, my loves. If you are, you know, conscious about sizes, do you go up, do you go down? Obviously on Zara they do indicate whether it runs small or large, but I think another thing to consider is if it has elastane. For me, I don't like things being tight on my arms or on my chest. So even though this is sleeveless, the fact that it has elastane makes me think, okay, it should be okay on my bust. So I'll probably go for a small. $27.99, not the worst price, but if I could get cheaper, come on now, babes. Okay, some accessories. This animal print slim belt. Cow print, I've already mentioned, is going to be in. This is a snake print, which is another print that I think has been in the mix. Animal prints in general, to really be honest. But snake print is a nice one because this one, as you can see, they tend to lean a bit neutral, or at least that's what I look for. Something that's a bit more cool tone, something that's a bit more neutral. It just works with my wardrobe a little bit better. This belt is originally $22.99. I actually do think it's leather. Am I mistaken? Yeah, it's 100% cow leather. So from a price point, not bad. It does have gold hardware. So again, you know, does that work for your wardrobe? Does that work for you? I interchange, I mix metals, so it's not really a big deal, but I just thought this would be a really nice way to inject some pattern and print and a little bit of color into a really simple outfit. So that was the other thing I put in my basket. These soft wide leg trousers, I think I may have picked these up at some point, but I'm also not 100% sure. But either way, these are really, really relaxed. Love the styling on this particular one. Really, really love the styling, you know, kind of like workwear, a little bit preppy. And I do have a bag really similar to that, but mine's in brown, and I think it's a smaller size. But anyway, these trousers, $27.99, soft wide leg trousers, really, really easy going, just, you know, throw on, whether you're gonna have it with a jumper, shirt, baby tee. I just think it could be really cute. I don't know what color I'd go for because I actually, you guys know I love me some gray. So yeah, there's that. $27.99, again, not bad for a price point, but if we can get it cheaper, let's go. I picked up this suit when it first came out and I loved it, but then I marinated on it and I was like, how can I justify this price? The trousers are $89.99 and the blazer was £119, so literally talking £200 plus. Gorgeous, and yes, I would do rock a suit even on a day-to-day. But again, it was just price point. Limited edition does tend to go into sale, so I'm just fingers crossed. I've returned it and I kind of put it into the back of my head, anticipating that it could go on sale. So if it did, I'd be really, really happy. Sizing wise, the blazer runs small. I would personally pick up a large, or did I go for an extra large? Ooh, I think I went for an extra large. And the trousers were a medium, they were absolutely fine, but the blazer, I'm a bit half and half because if you do want to button it up, you need to consider that because that ruching takes up some of the material, so your usual size won't fit the same. But yeah, these are in my wish list just if I could get it cheaper. I would probably actually go for the trousers and maybe leave the blazer, but it is nice to have the two because it's a really, really beautiful tone, beautiful color. This short texture dress, I thought was a bit fun. Okay, like, this is probably on the cusp of what is no longer my style. As in, it is my style, but it's like, depending on how it fits, it could be giving, not even trying too hard, but just, I like the look of it. I like the texture, and it doesn't seem too short. Zara and their short dresses, honeys. I'm not the tallest, but I'm leggy. So I always need to take that into consideration. But if we're looking at the tones and the colors, I just thought this could be really nice. Again, I like the way they styled it. I actually do have that jumper in my collection already. So yeah, one to consider, one to look at. $29.99, not too bad. But still really, really cute. This asymmetric bodysuit I recently wore when I went to Brussels, actually. Really cute. I've got the brown version of it. And I'm trying to stock this. So it's in my basket, but I think it's probably one of the ones that I'll, depending on how low it goes in price, I would consider it. But I'm trying not to do the whole thing of, oh, I have it in a color, so get it in black. Because black is always going to be that girl. She will always be that girl, at least in my wardrobe. So yeah, I've had it before. I know it fits well. I went for a medium, I believe. Really cute, really nice top for like going out, sort of like if you want to, you know, show a bit of skin, but not too much because it's mesh as well. So yeah, that was another piece. This skirt, I really, really dislike skirts that you can see their shorts at the back. If it's going to be a skirt, I need that to be between me and the item I'm wearing. The world doesn't need to know it's a skirt. But really like this one because, as I mentioned, it's a skirt, but you can't fully see at the back that they are shorts because of the pleating detail. However, I'm also considering that when I wear them, that pleat might not be as flat necessarily. If I was to go for it, I'll go for a large. Anytime I get shorts in Zara, I go for a large typically, just to feel comfortable and accommodate both my waist, hips, all of that stuff. So yeah, $29.99, not the worst. But it's not a need. I mean, none of these are a need. They're all wants. So yeah, yeah, I'll see. Okay, last few bits, my darlings. Metallic mirror top. I picked this up ages ago because I was so curious. $69.99. I think this top is gorgeous. Rachel, where are you wearing it to? No idea, Your Honor, but I still want it. This is a really nice top if you are trying to be almost overtly sexy, dare I say, but depending on what you wear underneath it. So the model in question has a smaller bust, just wore it like a triangle bra. I think you could rock the same sort of vibe even if you're a bigger bust. You just have to take into consideration what size you're getting. It is one size only if I'm not mistaken, but I just think this top is on vibe. Like when you're trying to be, I don't even want to say sexy actually, but this is really like, yes, I know what I'm wearing. And Ola, you can see me too. Do you get the vibe? So there's that. This balloon midi skirt, I bought a balloon dress from Zara in the springtime, not too sure. Adore that dress, and I really like the balloon vibe. I know there's been discourse around the shorter version of the balloon skirts, but I'm like, hey, or the puffball skirt, however which way, but I really like this one. It's just a really free, flirty, sort of like girl next door vibe with like a baby tee or a vest top. You can literally wear any top with it, but I just thought this was really nice. I like the fact that it's white as well because I think I do have a full skirt that's black. So yeah, just a nice sort of contrast, but similar sort of vibe. Bold Blossom perfume, $22.99, and I just liked the notes in this. Rose, saffron, and amber. I love anything with amber, and I'm really growing up to like rose a lot more. So yeah, nothing to say for this one. Zara, I just think, do really good fragrances that actually do last, and they're relatively inexpensive depending on, you know, what your budget is and what you're used to purchasing. So for 100 ml, you know, 30 quid. If it goes down, even better. You guys get the vibe by now. This contrast printed dress I put in my list only because it's been sitting in my wish list for literally months. I'm at the point where I'm like, I just want to try it. I don't know if I'll actually keep it, but I do want to try it, and it's back in stock. It hadn't been in stock for a long time. I love the colors on this. The styling is very cute, not my vibe, but very cute. And I just thought it'd be a nice sort of, you know, summer dress. A nice dress for holiday for sure. It could even be like a really cute birthday dress or even a wedding guest dress, depending on, you know, the vibe, the occasion, all of that stuff. So I put that in my basket. These flat leather lace up ankle boots. So the boxer style is in. Sports is in, from the jerseys to the boxing shoes to the football style sort of like trainers, cleats situation. Saw these and I was like, this is probably a happy medium of being wearable, not too gimmicky almost. They do have it in a cream color, but I thought the black was a bit more understated. Puma did these years ago now, and they really do remind me of the Puma ones, even down to like the stitching and the contrast material. But yeah, saw these and I thought this could be, I thought it could be cute. I was trying to think of an outfit, and that's why I went for the black rather than the cream. But all in all, like black boots are my, listen, me and black boots, we go together real bad. So I thought this could be a nice different silhouette. These lace-up shoes are burgundy, wallaby looking shoes, and I said, sign me up. Really cute. I actually bought these jeans as well some time ago, but they didn't fit well on me. I love the chunkiness of these boots. They're kind of like in this sort of ox blood burgundy red. Really cute. As I mentioned, they do remind me of like Clarks, the wallaby sort of situation, and I just think they're a really comfortable shoe first and foremost, or at least the wallabies, but I think they're kind of like, I don't want to say androgynous, but they're like a nice sort of masculine style shoe, which could be a nice juxtaposition if you're wearing something a bit more feminine leaning. Yeah. Second to last, I originally had the burgundy version, like the red version of this cardigan in my basket, and then I saw that they do it in aubergine. And listen, not for nothing, I've really been feeling purple, and I know aubergine is like a derivative of purple, but I think it's a nice different shade to the reds that we've been seeing this season. And from what it looks like, I just thought it's kind of like almost like a brownie purple. perfect. I saw it and I literally gasped because I was like, how perfect is this? So yeah, I would go for a small in this, or a medium actually. Small, maybe medium. Really sort of like gaudy buttons. It's got quite like big chunky buttons, but the rest of it's quite plain, chunky knit. And yeah, I was just like, this is a bit of me. I like a lot. And again, not mad at the way it's been styled. I'm just thinking sizing. Have I mentioned the dress? I would probably get in a medium. The skirt I would probably get in a medium. And I've mentioned the skirt. The shoes I would get true to size because they look like they're quite streamlined and flat. And last but not least, I have this cowboy resin and stone necklace. Again, something that's been chilling in my wardrobe for some time, and I just thought it could be really nice, especially with V-neck lines or anything that plunges slightly. A nice way to just sort of fill up that area, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So $25.99, a bit steep for a piece of jewelry that, you know, I'm not going to wear as often as some of my other pieces. So again, if it goes on sale, that would be lovely. And I feel like it would. My method is, if I feel like it's been in stock for some time and it's an old item, they're likely to put it on sale because they want to get rid of it. Yeah, but that was the last item, guys. Okay, my love, so that is the end of the video, and quite a long one given that I'm not even trying anything on, but a few pieces. I've basically just like streamlined all my existing wish lists and items that were in the wish list, and now they're all in one place, and I will definitely link it for you guys below. Fingers crossed, because I've said to you guys time and time again, best thing to do is have them in your wish list, and on the day of the sale, put them into your basket so you can see what the price will be and kind of just go from there. I've literally been doing that for like 3 or 4 years now, and it's always worked out fine. I at least get maybe like 80% of what's in my basket, which I think is quite decent. And I guess another thing to say is this is all a want, it's not a need. So whilst I would definitely say be mindful of that, this is still money that's being spent. Even if you are, you know, saving a few coins here, you're still spending some more. So yeah, just bear that in mind, and also consider that these prices will continue to drop as the weeks go on. Some pieces for me, like the blazer, I'm willing to sort of get it on the initial sale point because I think an item like that is likely to sell out. So that's also something to consider as well. As always, my loves, if you've made it to the end of the video, you know I'm going to ask you to leave an emoji in the comment section. And for today or this video, I would say leave a trolley or a basket emoji. If you've made it to the end, thank you as always, because, you know, it's a bit of a longer one. So I appreciate you guys sticking here and being here and just watching it all the way through. Make sure you are subscribed, whether you are new here or you've been watching my videos. Click subscribe, it's free, and we are just building community, building the family here, and I appreciate you guys for it, so thank you as always. Till the next one, my loves, whatever you're doing this holiday season, I hope you are well rested and just having good vibes and good memories as well. And until the next one, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, loves, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.